Alright, last attempt at this for today. I know I can do it. It's not difficult. I've already done it. I've already done it. Just wasn't happy with the results, but I'm outside of the shovel cave. My fourth attempt, trying to clear it without losing all of my armor. I wonder if it's like... I wonder if it's not a fan and there's just something that's loose. Like a screw or something. It's shaking. That's what it sounds like. Then again, it also sounds like a bad fan. I'm not gonna do any of the things that I've done before. Crafting and whatnot. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna run in, grab the stupid shovel, and just get out. Like, I'm tired of this. And if it doesn't work, I'm just gonna play it entirely, and everything I'm doing right now won't be anywhere. So we'll see what happens. Just because I don't want to waste my time any more than I already have. Like, I'm not going to craft the arrows, even though it makes sense to. I'm not going to grab any of the extra stuff, even though it makes sense to. I'm just going to go. Because at the end of the day, none of this actually matters. What matters is getting to a point in the game where I'm like, okay, I actually feel like I've made progress. Because, I mean, you don't feel like you've made, at least to me, I don't feel like I've made progress in this game until I get the shovel. It's not until you get the shovel. I mean, I guess the rope gun and the rope breather were really the two main items, so you can get through all the caves, but if you find the shovel and you're like, oh, there's more to this game, it's like, it's just so silly too that it's all, like the gatekeeper of this game is a shovel. You get the shovel, how do you do that? Just do what I'm doing right now. Don't question it. Don't grab the extra ammo. Don't grab anything. Just run. Grab the wetsuit. That's important. These guys, not important. They don't care. So, I'm not stuck on the body like it was last time. That's a good sign. Already looking nowhere but up. It's always flares, so I'm not even gonna open it because I already know that it's always flares. This part in here, I'm not gonna fight anybody. So run forward and grab my garbage from here. love how with that they're basically implying like, oh yes, burn everything. Actually, maybe I could. Maybe I should get in the little alcove. Okay, hold on. I want to try this. This might work. That. Okay, and I'm out. Or we could just go down. That would be the smart. That would be the smart thing. Let's go into this guy will block my path. And then I get hit. And then there we go. I always forget about these as well. Hopefully it's not just C4 bricks, because I can't do it. Okay, that's good. That's real good, because we'll just see what happens, you know? Didn't mean to do that. I was gonna quick some. Get it? Got it. Okay, that's the best I've done so far. You just chunked off 4 of my armor there, bud. What are you? Also, get your freaking flashlight on. Easy, like it's a normal enemy. Why is it armor damage? I don't know, and I don't care to know. I'm over it. I got everything I needed to get, and a little bit extra. I didn't get all the ammo. There's only, what, like 2 or 3 more guys as well. I could potentially just go in there and clear it out again. I mean, I have already lost 2 as well. Or 6 or how many have. abilities if I do that? I know I have everything. Where'd the other foot guy go? Easy kill. Oh, there's the other one. I'm just gonna do this swim. And I know skips this. I don't need to take all these guys on. There's no reason. I don't think there's anything else down there. I mean, there's ammo, but it's the last thing I really seem to need is ammo because I don't even use the guns, so whatever. It's like I could go that way, or I could just continue on with the cave and skip that entire. See, that's why I never found that before, actually. I'm thinking about it. How do they get the hits in? It's so annoying. It's like they're stunned, but then they still get a hit in. It makes no sense to me. So much more wasted space. Like, there's just nothing in these caves to even like look at and be like, whoa, what the heck is that? That's crazy. Like, it's just like, oh, another generic enemy. I don't remember that music scheme before, but they could have also like added like a cutscene, like sort of thing, and been like, wow, what is this weird, crazy place? Wacky. But you know what minimalistic this stuff is. First enemy in the game, all they do is waste armor and provide literally 0. It's just so stupid. And you can't tell if they're alive or dead 90% of the time because they don't ever move. Just randomly leap at you. much fun was that? Not any. I had zero fun. I thought that something busted through the wall here too. I always think that. And then it doesn't happen, and I'm like, wait, am I crazy? And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm crazy. I thought there was a shortcut in this game back to the beginning, though. Or do I actually have to swim? I don't remember having to swim back. I just remember... I heard something too. That's the thing, is I heard it. There was a sound cue. Of something... Because of... Like here. Right here. Yeah. Am I wrong? I'm pretty sure I can hear where it's supposed to be. Yeah, I can hear stuff where it opens normally. Do I bug the game out by doing that? Or am I just hearing this? I never noticed this loud. Oh, it's the face I got opened up. That's what this is. There's no reason that most of these should even be here. And I tried to block. Also, stupid enemies, like, they're just like, oh yes, we're super adept to the dark. And then all of a sudden they're just like, I can't see anything. It's so inconsistent. I hate to point all this stuff out, but it's like, this is like still the same game that I played when it was first announced. So what did they change aside from adding in like some voice work? I'm assuming like they put in a cutscene somewhere too. And just kind of went and walked away because that's what it seems like. All of these, like this all just doesn't mesh together very well with these graphic settings, which is why I'm confused as to why this is the default. Because if you change it to city here, the caves look a lot better. This should be the default for the caves. It's like, I guess the other one kind of meshes all this stuff together better though. Which might be what they're going for because everything just looks so out of place. What is this place that I just found myself as well? Like a waste of armor again? Question mark? Is that all this was? Is there anything else in here? And also those bone piles don't look very good. Like there's just so many things that are just like, oh wow, that looks so pretty. And then you look at some other things, it's like, oh wow, that looks pretty not good. Or just things like this, where it's just like, why is this here? Like, what was this room for? Like I said, just waste armor because I came in here and there was 6 guys, so I was assuming. Like, it's not even subverting expectations, it's just literally making a room to waste your armor. That's all this was. So I'm glad that they put this here. Wow, what a waste of time and armor. Thank you for doing that. Like, I swear, walking, it went like something broke through the wall. Because that's what stuff sounds like when it breaks through the wall. It just sounded like something broke, whatever. So you have to run all the way back, I guess. Wow, really fun. Fun gameplay. Go in, grab shovel, run all the way back. Change it back to the normal graphic settings before my eyes get too used to it looking better. But like, the only reason I can see them sticking with this color palette and whatnot is, like I said, so that it blends all of the assets together better. Because with like the city one, you could clearly tell that looks right. It's almost like, well, you know, if somebody was, if one artist wasn't talking to the other artist, this is what we got. just so annoying. Like you said, just the amount of free hits the enemies get and stuff like that. Just... I don't want to have to run all the way back out, man. Annoying. Could have swore that a wall opened and at some point and then just shortcut you out. I'm gonna look up a video later and find out like, oh yeah, game just bugged. Nice. I don't know what other cave I would even be thinking of. Because aside from this cave, none of the other, like, is Hell Cave even mandatory? I don't remember. What are you doing? Maybe we just don't do that. There it is. I knew it broke open at some point. I knew I wasn't completely insane. Yeah, we still have time, we still are, just like most of the things in this game. I mean, if I just had the game on like normal or whatever, these caves wouldn't take long at all. And I could just fight everything in the caves. But I'll just keep running and running and running and... Oh yeah, you're supposed to use the rope gun here, I believe, but why? Like, I have never understood that. It's like, oh, such a deadly drop, you never know. I'm assuming that's what that's there for. It's like, oh yes, you use the rope gun here to go down. So you know take damage, and then it just doesn't happen. So I think, yeah, this is the cave that you can enter in the back and jump up that. Now, if I remember correctly, this is where the game becomes a lot more linear. Is the M the maintenance bunker? Why is Kelvin all the way up there? I know I told him to follow me. I just not figure out how to get down. Like, the game should have teleported him outside the cave. I don't know. Why would you ever do that? Just run up the mountain with it because it's faster than using it. I wonder why they made it into like, oh yes, use this as a trap instead because riding it is a chore and not fun. Oh yeah, it's a crash site for the helicopter. Crash over there on the thing. There should be like a can opener. I think I already found this place once. Save. I shall save. Why? Because. I also think I already got this. Yeah, because up top it's like the artifact isn't here, everybody below is dead. Or everybody else is down below. I remember this place, it's completely useless. I'm starting to see a theme with a lot of the things in this game. Not to sound like a dick, but like, there's just no point to doing most of the stuff. Like actually exploring and fighting and doing any, like, I don't know, doing anything other than getting to the end of the game just seems so fruitless. And it feels hopeless and fruitless as well. Like, I mean, what am I doing this right now for? To go get Kelvin, just in case I want to build a base. And his AI just apparently can't follow me, but the enemy AI can do all this crazy stuff. It's just... It could be the only person that thinks about this. It could be the majority of people. I really don't know. up here? Wasn't there a thing that they were showing off was like how the water could push you, and then it's like clearly it doesn't actually push you. Put this stupid tactical axe away. Oh my gosh. I might never see Kelvin again. Because I don't know if I'm willing to actually go back up here. I'd rather just go to the maintenance bunker. Progress the game a little bit. It's like they don't just want you to cheat to the top. Yeah, you can just do that on the other side. You can just run up the side of the mountain. I don't understand. It is just so inconsistent. Oh, let me up here, please. Well, that looks like an area I can climb up over there at the very least. By just dying. By just falling down and breaking my... Alright, I'm just gonna play X-Defiant now. I'm good. I made progress.